Hello, my United friends. This one is Steven, my United TV. We are here today to bring you latest Manchester United news. Former Manchester United defender will be Ferdinand don advise our coach Eric Ten Hag to try and sign Borussia Dortmund player will be Jude. And according to Ferdinand, it was a Jude na very a good player in B, and he will help Man U a lot if Man U face sign am. And this news is according to Metro Sport. Now then give us this news. And Ferdinand con dey advise the coach to make sure they sign this Dortmund young promising player. And according to him, Jude helped Dortmund beat Sevilla 4-1 their last match. And after that match, now our former defender Ferdinand they talk this or say Jude na very good player in B. Say if Man U fit sign and come January transfer or even the summer transfer we go come, and that one will help us, especially Ferdinand they talk now say Jude even rejected Man U some years back, about 2 years ago, the year 2020. Man U tried to sign him when he was still playing with Birmingham for England. And that time, our former coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer tried to convince him, including our former coach also, with Alex Ferguson, also tried to convince Jude then to join Manchester United, but he no agreed to join the club because he go choose Borussia Dortmund of Bundesliga over Manchester United, and that is why he joined them. But Ferdinand now they tell us in contract remains just 2 years to end in Borussia Dortmund. And as a young promising player, he go want try another place. So if Man U go fit try to beat their rival will be Manchester City and Liverpool to sign this young promising player, say it will really help us a lot. And in the young and is playing very well for a club where be Borussia Dortmund. He can also assist and also score goal whenever he has the chances. According to Metro Sport, they don't come out, they write about Talk Sport radio broadcaster for England over there, where they talk about our winger will be Jordan Sancho. And a report to say for a program after Manchester United match on Thursday night against Olympiacos in Cyprus. Man U won that match by 3 goals to 2. Sancho made a lot of mistakes because the first goal of that match was the fault of Sancho as he gave the ball away to the opponent, and they scored the first goal that. And immediately after the match, our coach Eric Ten Hag removed him from the first half and replaced him with Marcus Rashford. And also after that match, nine this former Chelsea and Tottenham player for England also come out. They talk about Jordan Sancho, and it was it will make a lot of sense for Arsenal instead of Man U when it did now, because when some players like Sancho say if they make a change to new environment and to new managers, it will make sense for Arsenal better than the way they do for Man U now. And according to Jackson, it was if Sancho fit join Arsenal, say he go play better there than the way they play for Manchester United now. And it was though na young player in be, and he still get a lot of chances to still play elsewhere. And according to Jackson, will be Talk Sport radio broadcaster, and it was Sancho go dey better playing under Mikel Arteta of Arsenal than Eric Ten Hag of Manchester United. And Man U signed Sancho from Borussia Dortmund last year, £74 million. This one, now since then he dey play well before, but since this is last season and this season, Sancho form don't really drop. And now then they thought he go play better in Arsenal than he dey play for Manchester United. I don't know what you fans think about that one, but I still believe that Sancho still have a lot of things to prove about himself for the club will be Manchester United, and he still go perform for the club. We never they give up on Sancho now. Patrice Evra, Manchester United former defender and left back. Patrice Evra they play when he did on inside Manchester United, and Patrice Evra play under Alex Ferguson for Manchester United. And Patrice Evra now don't come out the Thursday Ronaldo must have talked to Eric Ten Hag, wey be Manchester United coach, after the Man City match wey Man U lose 6-3 to Manchester City. And e tok say wetin make am dey talk dis one na because immediately after that match on Monday morning, the next thing wey we hear from Manchester United club be say our coach Eric Ten Hag don already give Ronaldo say make him leave the club if he find anybody wey go sign am for any window wey dey come, whether the general transfer window or summer transfer window. And according to Evra, e believe say Ronaldo must have talked to Eric Ten Hag, say e go don go to Eric Ten Hag office and tell Eric Ten Hag say if I continue playing in this club, you will destroy my reputation, because as a player I cannot gain confidence while sitting on the bench. And say Ronaldo must don tell Eric Ten Hag dis one, na im make am talk say make him comot, and na im make am also start am for dis Europa League match wey Man U win on Thursday evening. Patricia also dey talk about Cristiano Ronaldo fitness, because the coach Eric Ten Hag don only start am for dis season just once against Brentford when we lose 4-0 at the second match of the season for Manchester United. And after that match, the coach Eric Ten Hag drop Ronaldo on the bench and also drop the captain Harry Maguire, and also drop our left back wey be Luke Shaw. Three of those players now he drop them and replace them with my Malaysia and also Rafael Varane, and also replace Ronaldo with Anthony Elenga as Anthony Martial. And this as Anthony Martial get injury, then now Anthony Elenga he replace Ronaldo with. And Anthony Elenga is very young, he's still playing for under 21 team. And Evra now they thought say this one I make the coach Eric Ten Hag come start am for our last match where we win to against Omina Nicosia. And the coach dey talk say before say Ronaldo no dey fit. Him Patrice Evra know say as a player there is no way you can gain fitness while sitting on the bench or when you are injured. So it's not possible. You can only gain fitness when you dey play regularly. Say na the only thing wey go give you fitness be that. And former Manchester United midfielder wey be Paul Scholes believe say Manchester United, if they fit start Cristiano Ronaldo against Everton alongside Anthony Martial and also Marcus Rashford against Everton on Sunday evening, say e go help Man U a lot, because both of them wey dem play last night against Omina Nicosia in Cyprus, say you can see how well they perform. He say even though Ronaldo never find him fitness, as he get a lot of chances at night but miss the chances because he still dey try to gain back in fitness and confidence for the club, as he don dey bench now for a long time. And our former midfielder Paul Scholes believes say if he play the three strikers inside Everton match, say e go help Man U to win that match convincingly. Say Man U need to win that match convincingly, and also he believes three of them go fit play together. But I wonder how he want to play the three strikers at a time. Cristiano Ronaldo, Marcus Rashford, and Anthony Martial. I don't know how he want to play three of them together, because we know the formation where Eric Ten Hag they play. Eric Ten Hag they always play four defenders, two defensive midfielder, then two wing, and also one attacking midfielder in their middle. And that one means that now one lone striker in go use. So I wonder how he want to play three of them at a time. That means my Postcodes will make him play Malaysia for wing and also play Marcus Rashford for the other wing and Ronaldo as lone striker. Me, I cannot support that selection at all, because it no go help us, especially team like Everton. Where all of us know say Everton na big team killer. They used to beat any big team, and especially when they face Man U, Liverpool, or Chelsea, or even Arsenal. They used to play well. And last season when we visited Goodson Park, they defeated us 1-0, and that one no good for us at all. And at that same match, now Ronaldo commit error when he commit after the match where he collect 14-year-old player phone, 14-year-old Everton fan phone and smash on the floor because of the frustration after losing the match 1-0 under our former coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And that one means the coach must not try this formation where where our former midfielder they advise am to use because I don't want make Man you lose that match at all. Our former two players for Manchester United, according to Metro Sport, they don't bring us this report now. They tell us our former two players will be Owen and Paul Scholes. Two of them are former Manchester United players. They don't come out after the Man U match against Omnia Nicosia in Cyprus. Man U win that match with three goals from Anthony and also Marcus Rashford scored two goals in that match to give Man U 3-2 win over Omnia Nicosia in Cyprus. And after that match, on BT Sport, our former two players will be Owen and Paul Scholes. Don't come out the Thursday. Manchester United striker wey be Marcus Rashford don really improve in form and also in fitness. And say Marcus Rashford last season no really perform well for the club wey be Manchester United, but this season already we don see how many goals wey he don score. And they also talk about Anthony Martial wey just return from injury and score against Man City, and he scored two goals against Man City and also score against Omnia Nicosia after we win that match 3-2. I mean, say he don score three goals in two appearances for Man United now after long time injury. Always remember to subscribe to our channel, and also remember if you are watching from Facebook, remember to share our video, like, and also comment. It's very necessary that you comment and share the video so that we go grow better, higher and higher, and we will reach more Manchester United fans all over the world.